Welcome back, ladies, gays, and gentledays, to more Mass Effect. And we've got a couple of loyalty missions to finish up. If I can remember who the fuck I still have. Give me a second, and I can probably tell you if I just go over to the Crew Information panel in the Combat Information Center. I should play this game more than twice a week.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Right, Tally. Thane, Tally, and Jack are the only ones who have yet to become loyal. Thane wants to do something with his son, and Jack wants to go visit the place she was tortured in. Let's go see what Tally needs. Tally, darling.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Wait, what?
I'm scared, Shepard.
They're nuts,
Nobody
obviously.
who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
So what are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
So
What
the next
happens
step?
when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay,
We'll absolutely
let's go
help.
find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
We're making time,
I'll
Tally, don't
program the
worry.
Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Yeah, that is what we are dealing with immediately. Why is my controller not working? There we go. Yeah, Thane and Jack stuff is not as time sensitive as that, so that can be pushed off. We're
No
gonna go
messages
help
for you,
Tally.
Commander.
Go! The migrant fleet. It's a big old star. Fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest of various spacefaring vessels in the galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders ever set foot inside the Quarian ships. Alright, we have to bring Tally. Let's bring Grunt. That's getting swapped out. Singularity? Oh, the black hole gun. Sure, why not? Give me a scimitar. Alright, here we go.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Better tell us what this bullshit is about. Okay.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, thank you.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keela Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
What?
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Well, what do we do now?
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Alright, let's go.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Tali Zora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Well, let's go in then.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, me?
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
I'm honored, but this is a terrible
I'll do
idea.
everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Oh,
Our
trust me,
legal
you
rules
could.
are simple.
You very much could.
There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Alright, well.
The accused Tali Zora vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Oh, shove it.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Haha.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
My pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
Oh, hell.
What? Oh, Keela.
You've got a lot of nerve.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Yeah!
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Besides, we got a Krogan. We're good.
And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
You all
How are you
right?
holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Like I said, we got a Krogan. We'll be fine.
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals. Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their hands.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault.
Of course.
They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Alright,
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Why do all the ships in this game have to look like guns? Alright.
Hostiles!
Boom, bitch.
One down.
Oh, well.
Something's slowing down the system. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Alright. So people were doing stupid science shit and just expecting stuff to not go wrong? What's this?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secured drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Let's try to figure out what happened.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Oh, shit. They tried to shut down when they realized shit was hitting the fan.
This looks interesting.
Death shield string.
That's right.
Feel
the blood rage. I am Krogan.
Take that.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
This isn't looking good.
Up front.
Ow! What hit me? Okay. Shotgun it is.
Time to fight.
They should soften them up.
I don't need to see that again.
Nothing can hurt me.
Can't reach the target.
Zoom! God damn it! Stupid controls. Fuck you. That was close. Must have caught me in. Wonder why my zoom attack wasn't working for that bit.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Okay. What do you got?
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
It's still a home.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
So take it back.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Tali!
Nothing can hurt me!
Okay. Trying to find out what this scary looking gun does. Black hole gun. I like it. Oh God.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. but it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
A lot of wall saves here. I think it's time we give him a taste of this.
Hey, that's not Katika! Feel the blood rage!
Whew. Black hole gun for the win.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
It's only been a few hours.
Right. Springing the information about Rayo on Tali practically dared her.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Could have waited.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she is innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's right.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Well, that was heavy.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Tali Zora, if I didn't know better, I'd say that was flirty.
Captain.
We can use this.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure I have. Let's go see if I can build some of these milk crates, and then we'll go talk to Tali. Then I suppose we'll go do Jack's bullshit.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
Yeah, better than
All that
dwarven
infighting,
politics.
Seeing what my father did, you were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
You deserve better.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Always Tali. I can see why people who play male Shepard like to romance her. She's adorable. go do Jack's thing. Help Jack. And boom. Pragia, huh? Local planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrial mutated plant species. Combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, it's made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Jesus. Fuck, let's go. Alright, we're bringing Jack. And I suppose we'll bring Garrus. Why not? Who's my incendiary ammo? Why not?
Forgot how much I hate this place.
Yeah, well...
See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Well, something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Settle down.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Your rodeo, Jack. Come on. Alright. I don't think we need that judicious of a freaking gun here.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Is there anything up here worth grabbing? Sometimes there is in out-of-the-way places. Let's see. No? Oh well. Worth checking. This place is definitely
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
I think we got them all.
Jack, come on. Show us what you got. They said plant life was hyper fast growing and hyper aggressive. They weren't kidding.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
The fact that they even could hide something from the elusive man renders me impressed. I kind of want to figure out how they did it.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
I'm guessing you didn't let him keep it. Stick to what you're good at, Garrus.
You got it.
Fuck was that? Something still alive in here?
We've been spotted.
Baron! Well, was Baron. They're Baron here, that means blood pack.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
That's sick.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Or not.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Well, you were a kid.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
For that matter, who the fuck brought the Baron in? Unless they're actually native to this place, which I sure as hell doubt. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. This place is damp.
They've seen us.
I knew it. Blood pack.
Can't reach the target.
Big guy.
There we go. Scope and drop. Snipe that one.
Boom. Shit.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Can't get a lock.
Perf.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Starting to think your memory might not be as reliable as you think it is, Jack. Especially for trauma like this.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
That's how trauma works, Jackie.
We've been spotted.
Hi.
They kept children here.
Bastards. Cells like this? This isn't a place for children. This is a fucking prison. Knowing that the elusive man didn't know about this. He's got his fingerprints all over the damn thing. Seems like exactly the kind of fucked up shit he could have his fingers in.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Because they couldn't see you, Jack.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Find strength in it.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
These were kids. Bunch of human biotic kids. Biotics don't manifest in humans the way they do in other races. Biotic human kids, they get headaches, migraines, and horribly bad seizures, and they don't get implants to control it. They could die. These kids were already in pain, and they just made it worse.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging, and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You were a kid.
Couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Resh. It's Kirek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill the
Maybe you
one
didn't hear me.
I want them dead.
You're in my way.
Concentrate fire. All squads, form up now. I'll kill them myself. Useless. I'll kill them myself.
Enemy charge!
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Alright. One guy shouldn't be too difficult.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
Bullshit.
It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
How did you escape?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Blow. What about him?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You were a kid. A kid's subject to some very sick things.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Just blow it. Guys, we might want to move!
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures. Great. The biotics are at it.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Man, I can't pick either of those. Okay, Jack, we need our eyes on the prize.
When you agreed to work for me, you agreed to be part of a Cerberus mission.
You're both assholes. You want me to fight for you? Fine. You want anything more? Go fuck yourself.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I hope she doesn't cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Great, so as far as this game is concerned, you can have Miranda's loyalty or Jack's loyalty, but you gotta have, like, uber high Paragon or Renegade to have both. It's fucking wonderful. So that whole mission I went through was for nothing. Great.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yep, Jack is not loyal. Great. Yada yada. Oh, Miranda's sister. Alright, let's see if that can be any useful upgrades. Hey. All the cool biotic things. Alright, let's go do Thane's thing. Sorry, Jack, but you made it really hard to trust you. Alright, we need Thane, and let's bring Miranda. Why not? kind of want to switch out this pistol.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody and charges are pending.
Good.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Alright, that would be...
You'll have to... Can I help you, ma'am?
No, thank you.
Next.
Here's the captain I gotta talk to. Yo.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He'd interfere.
He's a cop. He'd try to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Dark Star. This way. Sure, why not?
What's this?
Ooh. Wait, mouse? Oh. Hello, mouse.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
Start.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Sorry I hit you.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
Well, let's find a kid. Alright.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Not your fault.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Space GameStop. Alright, let's see if the CSEC captain can help. Anything interesting in here? Just space hamster. Fuck it, why not? I have a hamster now.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He bribes you.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself.
Please do.
I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
All right.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
This is
We should
totally
question it
illegal.
together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be the good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
We're asking the questions here.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are, bitch?
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Call me a bitch again.
You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? Our little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
Okay.
Works for me.
No!
You want to keep daring?
You know what I'll do to you when I get out of here.
Oh, do tell.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid, Turian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He deserved it.
I'm not shedding any tears. Not over the likes of him.
I'd hope to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Pure results come from pure methods. I worry about what is yet to come.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the Council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new Council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Great, and now we're dealing with race relations.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Damn. I need to get him and Kazumi in a mission
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The human sees power.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Can you give me an update?
Yeah, I can see where he went.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Target in sight. No sign of trouble. Stay close, Shepard.
Trying.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a...
I'm following. No problem so far. Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
I'll try.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Target in sight.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm Health Inspector.
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Stay with him. I see him.
Yeah, same here. That must be him.
Kolyat!
Oh, seasick! Ow!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
Hey, kid.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Distraction.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Guess that means we have all the loyalty missions done. Jack's loyalty notwithstanding. Having Miranda along didn't really do much, so I'll take her along.
The kid's been through a lot.
actually
I
know.
ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Don't try.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Those guys were criminals.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
I think I did a good thing, but why do I feel icky all of a sudden?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Didn't actually read that. Ooh, research. Ooh. Ah. And boosted one up. Alright, let's go talk to Thane real quick. And then I guess it's time we go after that Reaper IFF.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Alright.
It's a strange way of looking at yourself.
Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it. I won't keep you.
Alright. I need to go flirt with my dragon man. Garrus! Mr. Vicarian.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I like you, Garrus.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
Sure about this? Or when do we do this?
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink. Wait. Adjustment somewhere.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
I just blew balled the durian. Because I'm bad, you know it, you know. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. I'm too sexy for Shepard, too sexy for Garrus. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry, there is nothing for your confidence like knowing you blue balled somebody. Alright, let's go get that Reaper IFF. They're in the Thorn system. Ship the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It's giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. Reaper seems to maintain a Mass Effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but mass holes and blast and builds a few parts of the hole remain unrepaired. Only logical conclusion is the Reaper died, or okay. Fuck it, let's go with the classic team. Miranda and Jacob, let's go.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Damn. Heavy wind. course, we are in the atmosphere
There's a
of
second
gas
ship alongside
giants.
the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know where the
Of
science team
course,
stopped
there are
reporting in.
Geth.
What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Okay.
Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Alright, guys. Eyes fucking peeled.
You said there's Geth in here, right?
Yeah. That was the general consensus. Incendiary ammo. I don't mind stealing from Cerberus. In fact, I very much enjoy the idea of stealing from Cerberus.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Sounds accurate. I mean, Reapers indoctrinate things. If even a little bit of its original programming is left over, the indoctrination program could be running on backup. Just waiting for something to come along to indoctrinate it to preparing it. Oh shit, this Reaper could come alive at any moment, couldn't it?
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
That's not crazy at all. Whoa.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Great.
You've got to be kidding me.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Alright.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
No kidding.
Trouble ahead.
Oh god.
There are high-pressure canisters over there. They could be used as improvised weapons.
I got an improvised weapon for you right here.
We didn't know whether the technology to make hugs came from the Geth or from Sol.
Guess it's Reaper tech. Not that it matters to these guys.
Reaper knows we're inside it. That's comforting. Not.
Sniper! Someone nailed those husks for us. Who?
That is an excellent question. Whoever it is doesn't appear to have an interest in taking pot shots at us.
Incoming!
Barriers up!
Here we go! There we go!
Teamwork. Oh, fuck me running.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now!
The hell was that?
Nothing's gonna hurt me now!
Lost shield.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I've seen things like this before. On Eden Prime.
Yeah, me too.
And in other places. The distribution suggests that their Reaper technology shared with the Geth.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
You saying they wanted to have this done to them?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. How you holding up?
5 by 5, man. Bad memories. It's not a problem.
place. Lovely. That's a sniper. A Geth. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, over.
Shepard Commander.
Found our sniper.
Okay.
What kind of Geth talks? Knows your name.
Geth don't
Yeah, very
generally
creepy.
operate alone.
No kidding. Very creepy.
Eyes ahead!
Here we go! No shields!
Shit. Line, get in line, and boom.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now!
Why is it every time I play a game like this, I always have a moment where my eyes water and I can't see the screen right when I really need to be able to see the screen. Oh no. Hi! Glad to know I can just blast you guys away in waves.
Coming!
Oh shit, that's big.
This should take the heat off.
Okay. I can do that too.
I got you!
Explosives. Noted.
Hostiles!
This should
Okay.
take the heat off.
That one hit!
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
What's this? Firing now.
Going up a barrel.
Enemies in front.
Throwing up a barrier.
Well, that was fun. For the very first time I played this game, I came through this area as a sniper with damn near no area of effect abilities. Man, was that hell.
Draw left. Throwing up a barrier.
Oh, great, 2 of them. Well. What the hell? I was in like full health. Okay, let's try that again.
Incoming.
Melt that one.
Barriers up.
Shields down.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
I'm gonna die. Oh, come on! Okay. This part is apparently just bullshit.
Watch out!
You can take care of the silence.
This should take the heat off.
Let's get my
Nothing's
barrier
gonna hurt me
back.
now.
Alright, so just one more time.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Geth aren't the only ones who know how to use shotguns. Or not shotguns, sniper rifles. Meant that to sound badass, made myself just sound like.
Charge him up.
Oh, come on! Fuck! All of this noise!
Here we go. There we go. Got no shields.
Oh
take the heat off.
Now we need to eliminate the Mass Effect core.
Then we get the hell out before planetfall.
Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, there's the IFF.
This must be it.
So the team did recover it. Where are they?
Oh, that's not a security field at all. Well, lovely.
Charge him up!
He goes.
Barriers up.
One left.
Barriers up. Yeah!
Enemy coming go.
Got him! This should take the heat off. You're done! Eyes ahead!
Oh, I hate this kind of main defense mission.
Drop him! Target down!
One left.
Got it.
Ah, great.
Hostiles!
Hopefully this is the last one.
He goes.
Drop it. Nothing's gonna hurt me now. Throwing up a barrier. Yeah. Drop it.
Did it!
Wait, Shepard. Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
Leave it. No way that reaches the Normandy.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Quarians know not to try. You sure about this?
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Tally would know.
port side airlock.
Keep us covered, Miranda.
We're clear. Go.
Alright, we have the IFF.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to talk to it.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
No kidding.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
How much time?
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
All the things. Alright. Let's go reactivate ourselves again. This is probably a bad idea.
Ten Hut!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Fire it up. It's awake. You are beat the fuck up.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Do you know me?
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepherd, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Right.
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
You want to work with me?
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
I guess a Bible quote will work among everything else.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Integrate my ass. You work with us. Keep your fingers out of my techno bits.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Yay! That makes me feel really warm and fuzzy. Alright, on that lovely bit of a high note, I think this is the point where we should end the stream for tonight. Considering a lot of things happened, and unless I miss my guess, tomorrow night we are moving into the end game. We finish Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. And if I'm wrong, and there's still several missions ahead, we still finish Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. I don't care if it's going to be a 4-hour stream. We finish this thing. So prepare for that. But until then, take it easy, ladies, gays, and gentle ace. Have a great night. I'm supposed to sign off by now. This is awkward.